Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So it is Booktubeathon time, and I'm sure no booktuber is unaware of that fact. The Booktubeathon is next week, so I think it's the 3rd through the 9th if I am correct. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'll have the dates in the description box when I edit this video. But here is going to be my TBR for the week, and I am planning on vlogging, so look out for that too. I had a lot of fun doing that last time, so I'm going to do that for the Booktubeathon. So let's get into my TBR. Alright, so the first challenge is a book with blue on the cover, and I picked one from my TBR Takedown TBR that I did not get to, which was Fortune's Pawn. I really want to get to this, so I'm hoping that it will be one of the first books that I read during the Booktubeathon. We shall see. So the second challenge is to read a book by an author whose first letter of their last name is the same as the first letter of your last name. And no, King is not currently my last name. That will be my married name, but my last name right now starts with an A, and so I went with Flatland by Edwin A. Abbott, and this is a really small book, so I was excited that it is actually one of the few books that I have that has an author with the last name starting with an A. The rest of them are Jane Austen books, and I know I'm not going to get through one of those during a readathon, so I was glad that this tiny little book was good for that challenge. I'm looking forward to it. It seems interesting. So the third challenge is to read someone else's favorite book, and so I put out on my Facebook page asking what people's favorite books were, and I got a lot of really interesting responses, and some of them I will definitely be reading at a later date, but I ended up going with the book Before I Go to Sleep by S.J. Watson, and this was a book that my friend Cher said is her favorite book, and I'm really interested to read this one, and bonus points, it's on Scribd as an audio book, so I definitely will be getting to this one because I will be listening to it on my way to work as an audiobook, so I'm excited about that. So thank you, Cher, for suggesting your favorite book. I picked yours. The fourth challenge is to read the last book that you acquired, and that would be The Grace Keepers by Kirsty Logan. And I ordered this from Book Depository quite a while ago, but if you know Book Depository, you just sort of look forward to getting it when you least expect it, basically. So I got this because obviously the UK edition is absolutely stunning. And so I knew that I wanted the UK edition of this book. I was ordering another book from Book Depository, so I went ahead and got this one. And this one came first, so this was the last book that I acquired. The next challenge is one that I wasn't really sure how I was going to do it because I don't have a ton of small books, and I work, so holding on to a book for a long period of time was not going to be all that feasible, but the challenge is to finish a book without letting it go, and so I picked Freud, the graphic novel that I just got for my fiance while I was in New York. This is tiny, and I'm sure will be very amusing, so this is going to be my read for reading a book without letting it go. And challenge number 6 is to read a book you really want to read, and I am currently reading The Clockwork Prince, and I'm hoping that I will finish it before the Booktubeathon starts. If not, then that will definitely be one of the books that I read and will fit for this challenge or the last one. But if not, then I'm going to, or if I do, then I'm going to move on to Clockwork Princess because I really enjoy this series and I am looking forward to seeing how it ends. So I will be picking this one up after I finish Clockwork Prince. And number 7 is the classic Booktubeathon TBR challenge, which is to read 7 books in 7 days. Honestly, I don't think that I am going to read 7 books in 7 days. I just don't read that fast. But I did pick a 7th book, and it is Going Away Shoes by Jill McCorkle, which again was in my TBR Takedown TBR, and I have not gotten to. But this is a collection of short stories, and I've heard great things about it, so I thought a collection of short stories would be a great 7th book for the Booktubeathon. So here we go. Alright, so that is my TBR for the Booktubeathon. Are you guys going to be participating? If so, definitely let me know what you're going to be reading or link me to your videos. And look out for another ridiculous and awkward vlog And this one will have cats in it because new kitten is officially in the house and he's adorable. So he will definitely be making appearances in my vlog. So look forward to that. All right, well, I will see you guys next time. Bye. That was awkward.